shall be your friend.
They're BFFs, at least on the big screen anyway.
Go switch off.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 best friends in movies.
Hey, can I borrow your odorant?
Yeah, I got smelly garbage or old dumpster.
You got low tide?
No.
How about wet dog?
Yep, stink it up.
For this list, we'll be highlighting only the most dynamic of big screen friendships.
God damn, looks like a quarter pounder, man.
Which means no brief attachments. We're talking about enduring relationships between two people that stand the test of time.
Your friendship means a lot to me. I miss seeing you.
If you're looking for Bill and Ted or Wayne and Garth, be sure to check out our list of the top 10 bromances.
This is my best friend, Garth Algar.
Hi.
Number 10, Hiccup Horrendous Haddock III and Toothless, How to Train Your Dragon 2.
Do you trust me, bud? We can do this. You and me. As one.
Behold, a valiant Viking warrior and the rarest Night Fury known to man. In the 2014 sequel of How to Train Your Dragon, a magical friendship continues on as Hiccup Horrendous Haddock III and Toothless discover each other's quirks and idiosyncrasies.
Wouldn't that be something?
First of all, they're the same age, so the scaly dragon understands his rider's lust for sweet Astrid and even sleeps in the same room with him. Sure, Toothless could be off flaunting his retractable teeth and extended spines, but all he genuinely cares about is Hiccup.
That's it. Now let's try this one more time.
Well, except when he becomes brainwashed.
Toothless, come on. What's the matter with you?
Number 9. Han Solo and Chewbacca, Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope.
Han Solo. I'm captain of the Millennium Falcon. Chewie here tells me you're looking for passage to the Alderaan system.
Imagine living as a furry 8-foot beast and feeling the mercy of a wisecracking intergalactic pilot. You don't say thanks and walk away. You offer devotion for life. Such was the case of furball Wookiee Chewbacca and Han Solo.
Well, you said it, Chewie.
Okay, maybe they can't discuss life's mysteries over a couple of beers, but the walking carpet will gladly bust up anybody in order to defend his pal. It's not what Chewbacca says that matters, it's how, and nobody understands his moans better than Han Solo. Of course, C-3PO and R2-D2 also had their own special relationship.
Why I should stick my neck out for you is quite beyond my capacity.
Number 8, Mike Peters and Trent Walker, Swingers.
Baby, that was money. Tell me that wasn't money.
That was so demeaning.
She smiled, baby.
I can't believe what an asshole you are.
A best friend makes little Wayne Gretzky's head bleed on NHL 94 simply because he knows you'll appreciate it.
Make somebody's head bleed. Oh, we're in playoffs. I'm gonna make Wayne Gretzky's head bleed for superfan number 99 over here.
In the 1996 cult classic Swingers, Trent often seems like the ultimate douche, but he's simply providing entertainment for his unlucky-in-love friend.
Your self-esteem is low right now because she's with somebody else. But talking about it and thinking about it all the time, it's depressing. It's no good, man.
The philosophical musings of Trent allow Mike to see life in a different way, even if it's literally in a Las Vegas trailer park.
11 years old. And you said double down, right? Yes. Double down because you know why? Because you make it happen on the fence.
Long before the Wolfpack took over Sin City, Mike and Trent had already inspired real-life getaways with one simple phrase.
Vegas! Vegas, baby! Vegas!
Number 7. Frodo Baggins and Samwise Gamgee, the Lord of the Rings franchise.
What are we holding on to, Sam?
Although many have poked fun at the intimate nature of this cinematic friendship, the truth is that J.R.R. Tolkien based Samwise Gamgee on soldiers he knew during World War I.
There's some good in this world, Mr. Frodo. And it's worth fighting for.
When Frodo of the Nine launched his quest for the ring, the fiercely loyal Sam was there every step of the way.
Take my hand!
Daring and determined, the BFFs are kinda like a fantasy version of Jay-Z and Beyoncé's Bonnie and Clyde. Not for their violent acts, but for their pure devotion to one another.
It's me. It's your Sam.
It's not difficult to imagine these two hitting the highway and taking off for Mexico.
Sam. I'm glad you're with me.
Number 6. Thelma Yvonne Dickinson and Louise Elizabeth Sawyer, Thelma and Louise.
Thelma, when are you gonna run away with me?
Not this weekend, sweetie. She's running away with me. Hey, what'd it say?
What time are you picking me up?
Speaking of riding off into the sunset, these two female road dogs knew how to get down in a 1966 Ford Thunderbird.
You said Jimmy was going to get out of town and for once just really let our hair down. Well, darling, look out, because my hair is coming down.
A series of traumatic events brought Thelma Dickinson and Louise Sawyer together, and a proposed 2-day vacation morphed into a life on the run.
You let her go, you asshole, or I'm going to splatter your ugly face all over this nice car.
The endearing qualities of both women fascinated viewers, and their picturesque story ultimately led to 6 Academy Award nominations.
Darling, I'm so happy for you. That's great. I really am. You finally got laid properly. That's so sweet.
Thelma and Louise allowed us a backseat ticket on their journey, and their friendship produced a snapshot of everlasting allegiance.
You're a good friend.
You two, sweetie, the best.
Number 5. Sheriff Woody and Buzz Lightyear, Toy Story.
He's my friend. He's the only one I've got.
One is a stuffed cowboy and the other's a toy space ranger.
T-O-Y, toy.
Excuse me, I think the word you're searching for is Space Ranger.
Together, they are Sheriff Woody Pride and Buzz Lightyear, a couple of animated, anthropomorphic companions.
You are a toy!
While battling for top shelf placement in young Andy's room, the would-be friends initially clashed before embracing the sobering realizations of their existence.
Buddy?
I just want you to know that even though you tried to terminate me, revenge is not an idea we promote on my planet.
Oh, well, that's good.
Like all true pals, Buzz allows Woody to constantly ridicule his last name. But at the end of the day, the wily characters share the same piece of wood.
Buzz, will you get up here and give me a hand? That's very funny, Buzz. This is serious!
Old Woody and Buzz, just a couple of guys trying to get by. It's not too far-fetched to say that we'd all like to have a beer and trade stories with these two characters.
Oh, Woody! Oh! Well, thanks for the ride! Look out! Ah!
Guess who else is invited? Mike Wazowski and Sully Sullivan from Monsters, Inc.
You and I are a team. Nothing is more important than our friendship. I know, kid. He's too sensitive.
Number 4, Adam Lerner and Kyle Hirons, 50-50.
Want to do one? Yeah, can I?
It's the classic tale of two extremely opposite 20-something friends.
This is my friend Kyle.
Oh, God.
But only one of them has cancer.
What kind of cancer is it? What's the name of the cancer?
Some rare kind of cancer.
What's it called?
Schwannoma. I knew this.
Schwannoma?
Schwannoma.
It's schwannoma?
Once Adam learns of a malignant tumor in his spine, his wacky best friend Kyle refuses to treat him any differently and utilizes comedy to deal with the bad news. And by that we mean he shaves Adam's head with the same clippers he used to shave his balls.
Using your balls trimmers instead of going to a barber.
I never wash them ever. And it's not my balls, it's my asshole. I'm joking.
You're not joking.
He also sees cancer as an excellent way to pick up women.
Care more about getting yourself laid than being my friend.
Through an ebb and flow of misconceptions and bitter truths, Adam and Kyle learn that someone's physical presence often speaks louder than words.
That's crazy. I look pretty good.
I'd you.
Thanks.
Number 3, Jeremy Gray and John Beckwith, Wedding Crashers.
I'm John Beckwith. I'm friends with Jeremy Gray.
It takes quite a pair to show up somewhere uninvited, and it takes a couple of swashbuckling pals to successfully pull it off together.
What a great friend. What do you mean, what? John, this is completely against the rules. You have a wedding and a reception to seal the deal, period.
Facts. Jeremy Gray and John Beckwith crash weddings for sex. That alone separates them from most best friends.
When Chaz Reinhold passed the sacred rules of wedding crashing on to us 12 years ago, he gave us a legacy.
But rather than selfishly enjoying dinnertime handjobs and beach romps, the two look out for each other.
And I'm sorry I called you white trash. I didn't.
John, apology accepted.
Okay. And I'm sorry I called you a hillbilly. I don't even know what that meant.
John, it's okay.
Further solidifying the friendship is Sack Lodge, who not only tries to sabotage the ingenious plan, but also makes Jeremy and John look like respectable gentlemen.
Oh god, here goes.
Share that with the Dalai Lama, jackass.
They couldn't hold a candle to Chaz Reinhold, but they are friends forever.
I think I had him.
I know you did. Just go kiss the broad.
Number 2, Annie Walker and Lillian Donovan, Bridesmaids.
What is that? I got engaged. What?
It ain't easy being a single maid of honor in your late 30s.
I'm not with anybody. I'm here solo.
Once Lillian becomes engaged, Annie's life turns upside down when her sex buddy proves to be worthless, and a superficial bridesmaid reminds her of everything she's lacking in life.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, have you met Lillian? Oh, she's my best friend. Oh yeah, I know we've only known each other for 5 minutes. Oh.
She does, however, still have Lillian, at least in theory.
That's what friends are for. In good times and bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore.
While the two women are seemingly approaching different paths in life, they share a moment that will connect them forever after a rather potent Brazilian lunch.
Well, you're really doing it, aren't you? You're just shitting in the street.
Such a public shaming always elevates friendships to the next level. And both Annie and Lillian realize the perks of debilitating food poisoning.
I just took a shit in the middle of the street. I just shit. People do that. I shit in my shorts. I shit myself.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Let's talk about how many women you've been with.
Sexually?
Yeah, no. I mean breakdance fighting.
1.
Cameron, it's my dad.
Oh, great. Keep me out of it.
If you're not over here in 15 minutes, you can find a new best friend.
You've been saying that since the 5th grade.
Ta-da! I can't believe it's really you. I'm so happy to see you again. Oh, Hillary.
For my best friend has won the best woman.
You never told me you spoke Chinese.
I never told you I didn't. You assume I didn't. Man, this is cool, man. Hung's let me go to Hong Kong with you. You know I ain't been on no vacation in 5 years.
We can hang in my crib. I will show you my hood.
Number 1, Jay and Silent Bob, Clerks.
I feel good today, Silent Bob. We're gonna make some money.
Friendship. A mutual understanding without a single word being said.
We need some tits and ass! Yeah!
Jay and Silent Bob may seem like the world is passing them by, but it's only because outside influence means nothing to them, at least before the internet came along.
What buzz?
The internet buzz.
What the f is the internet?
While Jay's enthusiasm makes any conversation worthwhile, the poetic reflections of Silent Bob allow others to find meaning in their lives.
You know, there's a million fine-looking women in the world, dude, but they don't all bring you lasagna at work. Most of them just cheat on you.
What we're saying is they smoke some really good weed.
Noise, smoking weed, doing coke, drinking beers. Pack her ass, my good man. Time to kick back, drink some beers, and smoke some weed.
Forever faithful to each other, these two wandering stoners don't need much to find meaning in life.
Mother, noise. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Noise.
Do you agree with our list?
All right.
Who are your favorite best friends in the movies? For more mind-blowing top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.